The skies of the 21st century are contested by many powerful warplanes, but two jets stand out: the American F-35 Lightning II and the French Dassault Rafale. Both are technological marvels. Both are flown by some of the world's most powerful air forces, and both represent the cutting edge of air combat capability. But which one is superior? The answer, like many things in military analysis, is complex. It depends. These jets are more than just pieces of machinery. They are symbols of national pride. They represent enormous investments in research, development, and production. Understanding these aircraft requires delving into their design philosophies, their strengths and weaknesses, and their ultimate purpose on the modern battlefield. The F-35 and the Rafale offer a fascinating study in contrasts. One prioritizes stealth and sensor fusion. The other emphasizes maneuverability and versatility. Let's take a closer look at what makes these jets tick. The F-35 Lightning II program began in the 1990s. The goal was ambitious. The United States wanted one jet to replace many older planes. This new fighter would need to do it all. It would be a joint strike fighter for the Air Force, Navy, and Marines. Lockheed Martin won the contract to build the F-35. The project was controversial from the start. It faced delays and cost overruns, but the US government remained committed. The F-35 represents a massive gamble on stealth technology. The belief was that evading enemy radar is the key to winning future wars. The plane's shape is designed to minimize its radar signature. Special materials absorb radar waves. This makes the F-35 very difficult to detect. This focus on stealth came with trade-offs. The F-35 is not as maneuverable as some older jets. It also carries less internal fuel, but the US military believes the trade-offs are worth it. The F-35 is a technological marvel. It is packed with advanced sensors and avionics. More on that later. The F-35's biggest advantage is its stealth. It can slip past enemy defenses unseen. This gives it a major advantage in air combat. The F-35 can attack first and win the fight before the enemy even knows it's there. But stealth is not the F-35's only advantage. It is also packed with advanced sensors. These include a powerful radar, infrared search and track, and electronic warfare systems. The F-35 can see the battlefield in ways that other jets cannot. It can share this information with friendly forces. This makes the F-35 a valuable asset in any fight. The F-35's computer systems are equally impressive. They fuse data from all the jet's sensors. This gives the pilot a single, clear picture of the battle space. This is known as sensor fusion. It is a key part of the F-35's advantage. The F-35 is a true multi-role fighter. It can engage air and ground targets with equal effectiveness. It carries its weapons internally to maintain its stealth profile. The F-35 can carry a variety of air-to-air missiles. These include the AIM-120 AMRAAM and the AIM-9X Sidewinder. For ground attack, the F-35 can carry bombs and missiles. These include the GBU-31 JDAM and the AGM-154 JSOW. The F-35 can also carry a 25mm cannon. This is useful for close air support missions. The F-35's software and systems are constantly being upgraded. This ensures that the jet remains at the cutting edge of warfare. The F-35's weapons and sensors make it a formidable opponent. It is a true force multiplier on the modern battlefield. The Dassault Rafale is France's premier fighter jet. It is a delta-wing aircraft known for its agility. The Rafale is designed to be a multi-role fighter. It can perform a wide variety of missions. These include air superiority, ground attack, and reconnaissance. The Rafale is built by Dassault Aviation, a French company with a long history of building warplanes. The Rafale first flew in 1986. It entered service with the French Air Force in 2001 and the French Navy in 2004. The Rafale has seen combat in several conflicts. These include Afghanistan, Libya, and Mali. It has proven to be a capable and reliable aircraft. Agile and adaptable. The Rafale's design strengths. The Rafale is a highly maneuverable aircraft. It can outturn many of its opponents, which makes it a dangerous adversary in a dogfight. The Rafale is also very versatile. It can operate from aircraft carriers and short runways, giving it a strategic advantage. The Rafale's designers prioritized maneuverability and versatility over stealth. The Rafale is not as stealthy as the F-35, but it has some stealth features. These include radar-absorbent materials and a reduced radar cross-section. The Rafale's agility and versatility make it a valuable asset. It can operate in a variety of environments. French firepower, the Rafale's weaponry. The Rafale can carry a wide variety of weapons. These include air-to-air missiles, air-to-ground missiles, and bombs. The Rafale can also carry a 30mm cannon. The Rafale's most potent weapon is the Meteor missile. The Meteor is a beyond visual range air-to-air missile. It has a very long range and is very difficult to evade. The Rafale can also carry the Scalp cruise missile. The Scalp is a long-range standoff weapon. It can hit targets deep behind enemy lines. The Rafale's weapons and its ability to use them effectively make it a potent fighting force. It can hold its own against any adversary. Clash of the Titans, comparing capabilities in combat. The F-35 and the Rafale are both extremely capable fighter jets, but they have different strengths and weaknesses. The F-35's biggest advantage is its stealth. It can evade enemy radar and attack first. The F-35 is also packed with advanced sensors. These give it unparalleled situational awareness. The Rafale is not as stealthy as the F-35, but it is more maneuverable. It can also carry a wider variety of weapons. In a head-to-head dogfight, the Rafale would have the advantage. It could outmaneuver the F-35 and get into a position to fire its weapons, but in a beyond visual range engagement, the F-35 would have the advantage. It could detect and engage the Rafale from afar. The F-35 could also use its stealth to avoid the Rafale's missiles. Conclusion: which fighter reigns supreme? So, which fighter is better? It depends on the mission. If the mission requires stealth and long-range strike capability, the F-35 is the better choice. If the mission requires maneuverability and close air support, the Rafale is the better choice. Both the F-35 and the Rafale are likely to be in service for many years to come. Both will continue to be upgraded with new technologies. The future of air warfare is likely to be shaped by these two aircraft. They are the best in the world, and their rivalry will continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in the air.